Hello, in today's video we are going to be doing a comparison of two manufacturers' takes on an iconic aircraft, the C-47 Skytrain. As always, the models are 1:600 scale, 3mm wargaming scale. On the left we have Oddzial Osmy's model, and on the right Tumbeling Dice. Oddzial Osmy's code is WUS653, there's 4 in a pack, and Tumbeling Dice is ISA270, there are 2 in a pack. If you check the description down below, you can see who the importer of Oddzial Osmy is in the United Kingdom and the United States, and there's a direct link to the Tumbeling Dice website. The Oddzial Osmy model has a span of 4.8 centimeters and a length of 3.4. The Tumbeling Dice model has a span of 4.6 centimeters and a length of 3.2. I personally find the Oddzial Osmy model to be a lot more accurate. As you can see from this plan view, the wing is a lot finer than on the Tumbeling Dice model. And there's the underside. The Tumbeling Dice model is quite squat in comparison. There's a slight amount of flash on the Tumbeling Dice model, but that's nothing that can't be cleared up with a little sandpaper. These aircraft started off as the DC-3, known as the Douglas Sleeper Transport by its first customer, who I believe was TWA. It got the name C-47 Skytrain and C-53 Skytrooper with the United States Army Air Force and the U.S. Air Force. It became the AC-47 Spooky, known as Puff the Magic Dragon, when it served in Vietnam as a gunship. U.S. Navy knew it as the R4D and C-117. Strictly speaking, it was only really a Dakota if used by the British or the Commonwealth forces, although in Canada it was known as the CC-129. Russia built them as Lisunov Li-2, which NATO called CAB. Nakajima in Japan produced it as the L2D1, L2D2, L2D3, L2D4 and L2D5. And it was called Tabby by the Allies. If that wasn't enough, Spain just called it the T3, and in Sweden it was known as the Type 79. This thing has had more monikers than a gangster on the run. Where can you use them? Well, obviously anywhere in the Second World War. Central America, pretty much everyone had them. In Africa, Rhodesia used them. In the Bush War, Israel had a few. It would actually be easier to give you a list of countries that didn't operate them. Liechtenstein didn't have any, if that's any help. Okay, well, thank you very much, and I'll see you next time for another look at a 3mm model. Thank you. Bye bye.